different move sets you have to be aware of. So, there's definitely, I have to sort of widen my scope a little bit to for the approach because, but also it gives us more arsenal. Lita and I being able to team together is great. I mean, we know each other inside out. So it's going to be amazing to see, creatively, since we left wrestling, we left wrestling in 2006. It's been a part of our lives since then. So it's still a part of our life. Of course, then when we do these autograph tours and people talk to us, it's, we're always around wrestling fans. We're always getting feedback from wrestling. So now it'll be fun to just sort of see how Trish and Lita from today will apply what we know and how our views of the world changes our interpretation inside the ring. I love that the fact that both Lita and I both know Mickie James inside out. So that's a big advantage for us. So I feel like we have a bit of that advantage, whereas, Mickie knows us well, but Alexa doesn't know us well. I mean, I'd say Alexa knows me pretty well because she studied my stuff for years, but she's always never had the chance to actually work with me. So Mickie has at least that in her corner. But yeah, so it'll be, I'm excited about it. I think it makes for some interesting, intriguing moments. And I think, just seeing Mickie, I think the fans are really enjoying the team up of Lita and I. And I think there's a neat opportunity for me and Mickie to face off again. That was really an exciting part of this new tag match. And then, of course, I still get to, in some regard, get a hold of Alexa. So, yeah, I'm excited.
What is next for Trish after Evolution? Are you having another run in WWE, or this is the final curtain call for you?
I don't know. I think I said the final curtain call was in 2006, but apparently that didn't stay closed. So it's really hard to recall that final curtain call. It seems like. I mean, and I used to say when I retired, I was ready. It was that point in my life where it was ready to retire. My mom was sick, and I was ready to close that chapter, and it was just time for me to walk away at that time. I always said, though, I am always looking, and if there's ever a challenge, certainly something new to conquer, I was available, and I'd consider it. And that, this certainly, of course, starting with the Royal Rumble, that's something that was a challenge, something new, to be a part of history, of course, honored to be a part of it. And in this regard, same thing, to be a part of this evolution is amazing. Could there be, something moving forward? Who knows? I mean, there's always an interesting combination that hasn't been done yet. So I still haven't had my one-on-one with Alexa at this point after this match. So we'll see. Like I said, you've heard me earlier say I've had my eye on Charlotte attaining 7 championships, that's sort of a record I've held for a decade now, right? So it's I'm watching that closely, and of course then there's superstars that I keep my eye on. Sasha Banks is one of them. And, that's interesting to me as well. And Natty and I had a chance. She was my dream opponent, and we finally had a chance to go a little bit in the Royal Rumble. But is there potential to do more? Who knows? Who knows? It's kind of like once you enter the sphere again, you never know what can happen. I mean, my body's like, no, I'm ready. So what do you want to do? So I'm sitting back like you are and waiting to see what happens next.
And finally, you are a 7 times women's champion and WWE Hall of Famer. What is your advice for the young talents learning the business right now?
I would just say, always look for that thing that challenges you. Whether it's the opponent, whether it's the storyline, whether it's your approach to doing a storyline. Just always be challenged, because that's what brings out the best in you, is something that's new and intriguing, and by challenging yourself, it enables you to push yourself and see how far you can go personally, physically, and professionally. So always be challenged. Make sure you never be complacent. Never be just go to work, because too many people got too complacent to just go to work and do mediocre stuff. No. Always be challenged. Make sure you're pushing the envelope. Make sure you're creatively challenged. Everything. So I just think that's the main thing. And of course, they all are already fueled by passion. That's what will carry you on to a long career.
Thank you so much, and see you in 2 weeks in New York. Thank you.